Today, let's take a walk around Hollywood Cemetery, which is a fully operational cemetery located along the banks of the James River in Richmond, Virginia. There's 135 acres of very beautiful, stately lots with trees, almost in a park-like setting where you can just go walk around and enjoy the serene, beautiful monuments and tombstones in this quite peaceful area. This, for instance, is a monument erected to honor the 18,000 Confederate souls that are buried in this cemetery. So we have this beautiful section over here that I'm going to pan out in a minute and show you the full scale of this monument for these Confederate soldiers that are buried here. It's really a sight to be seen. And we can see this cannon here in this section, and a lot of parks and state parks, national parks that relate to the Civil War. You do end up seeing cannons around the grounds. And here we are. We're going to pan out a little bit further to get the whole scope. And there we go. Now we can see the very top. That's the whole monument. It's quite immense. It's a really peaceful setting, and in addition to these Confederate soldiers, you have presidents and former Virginia governors buried here, among other notables. This particular section is the gravesite of a young 2-year-old that passed away in the 1800s, 1862 to be exact, and her name was Florence Rees. This dog, there's a huge story behind how the dog got to be here. It's a iron dog, and there's a company in Maryland that fabricated many dogs, and there's about 7 remaining in the existence today that we know about, and this is one of them. The other 6 are in Maryland in various places, but the tail on this dog is not original. It was broke off during an attempted robbery, and they replaced it with this tail that's not as fluffy as the original tail was. So that's a highlight of the cemetery, that very popular spot. And I don't know if you saw the little treat somebody left on the dog's nose. Very interesting little place to visit in the cemetery. Now here I'm just walking around. I'm just noticing some things that catch my eye, and I'll be going to other areas shortly. I'm not gonna touch on the presidents here or any of the other notable figures that are buried here, but ideally that's for you, the watcher, to come out someday and visit and explore yourself. Now, if you want to see those things on a video, let me know. I will be happy to go back and do a broader, longer form video, but for now, this is what we're looking at. Just some interesting tombstones and things that make you think about your own mortality and what kind of tombstone, what kind of monument, if I could afford one, would I want. And I think I would want one that looks just like this. The cross right here is beautiful. It really captivated me, and there's a couple of them, more than a couple, but here's another one right behind it that really caught my interest. Who knows how much they cost in today's market, but those are super interesting. These little ones here, they caught my attention because they had lambs on them. Now I couldn't read the tombstone, but I would assume that they were little children because of the image of the lamb, but I don't know for certain. I'm sure there's somebody out there that knows. And with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and let the video run in its full form, and you'll see I'll have a literal squirrel moment quite soon. So you'll see what I'm talking about. But enjoy the rest of the video. I hope you get to visit Hollywood one day and experience for yourself. Thanks for watching, and take care.